Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher. We have returned in Caermon and yeah, we have an interesting situation that's developed here. We have a girl, a woman that's been holed up in here, but she's cursed by the curse of the Black Sun, and we have a slightly agitated mob kind of near Caermon wanting to come and take this girl out and get rid of her, or try and get rid of her curse, but also maybe potentially kill her if it has to come to it. But we shall see what happens. She's here, she's right there, Deirdre, so...
Greetings, Geralt. I'm Deirdre. Eskel spoke of you.
I've heard a few things about you, too.
If you mean from that lying shrew Glevisig.
Calm down. I don't tend to judge based on rumors.
Geralt?
I swear Geralt's voice is slightly different in this. I could be wrong, but it's slightly off. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. How'd you find Caermon?
How did you find Kaer Morhen?
I always know where Eskel is. I merely need to think about him.
Blimey. What do you want from Eskel?
What do you want from Eskel?
You can be disarmingly kind.
Just answer the question.
Just answer the question.
I want him to stop fleeing his destiny.
And become Prince of Cairngorm? Are you feeling all right, Deirdre? Eskel is a witcher.
What of it? It seems you don't know how childish your witch's mores sound. I constantly hear things like, we're witches have no feelings and so on. You don't fool me. You have feelings, emotions, you're like all people except faster. I cannot fathom why you strive so hard to hide that.
It's rarely wise to fight a legend. Sometimes you have to make do with it.
Perhaps, but I'm not deceived.
It's not just physical transformations that witches undergo, I'll tell you that much. Deirdre, do you know what Sabrina and your brother want from you?
Deirdre, do you know what Sabrina and your brother want from you?
Isn't it obvious? Sabrina wants to place my sweet little brother on the throne of Cairngorm.
That's
my
very
brother
clear,
who is
yes.
entirely subservient to her, and who, as the Prince of Cairngorm, will have a vote on King Hensel's council.
I was asking about something else.
All right, then. She believes me to be cursed, tainted in my mother's very womb. She believes me to be a monster.
Are you?
How the hell should I know? When I prick my finger, I bleed. I also bleed each month. When I eat too much, my stomach aches. I sing when I am joyful. And when I feel hatred, I kill. I don't know if I'm a monster. Yet I do know what Sabrina is capable of. She is a monster you seek.
Explain, I'd like to hear your side.
Explain. I'd like to hear your side.
I was 19 and happy when Sabrina showed up at the castle. My father, who always preferred Merwin, was old and ill by this time, so he could no longer bother me. My brother had been away at King Henselt's court, and I could handle most of the courtiers. I was at a tender age, and I fell in love. His name was Robin. I even considered a morganatic marriage. Girlish fantasy.
What does Sabrina have to do with this?
She arrived with my brother, whom she already had on a short lead. She observed me, interrogated servants, tested the situation. My father's company of knights treated me like a daughter. I had always liked hunting, took part in manhunts for bandits. She needed proof, some spectacular way to defame me.
And in your carelessness, you provided her with that proof.
Sabrina decided to provoke me. She seduced Robin using magic so powerful that his mind became confused. He suddenly developed an intense fear of animals, especially of the dogs he bred. I wanted to help him. It was then I discovered that mages found it hard to cast spells in my presence, and that spells previously cast gradually subsided if I was near. I went to the small chamber Robin inhabited just above the kennel, and I found Sabrina there. I admit, I was enraged, wanting to tear her apart, but she was too quick. The hag flew out of the window on a broom. Robin was left drooling, whimpering like a child. Within an hour he had ceased gibbering, and within 2 he understood what the witch had done to him. I thought all was in order and I could leave him. I wished to settle the score with her and entered the castle. I know not what happened, but the spell grasped Robin once more as soon as I was gone. He began feverishly seeking Sabrina. In his wildness he entered a pen occupied by a very aggressive hunting hound.
Did he survive?
Yes. Though mentally he became a 2-year-old child. a child that feared animals intensely. Sabrina blamed the accident on me. I swore then that I would kill her. I carry a blade should I get the opportunity to use it.
That is pretty horrible on Sabrina's part, though. She definitely doesn't seem like the innocent party, although then again, Deirdre seems slightly iffy as well. I think the lesser of two evils is definitely a good way to describe this situation.
Your wolf's eyes are glazed over with hunger.
They're starved. Because of that bitch Sabrina, I cannot venture beyond the fortress walls. They choose to remain at my side, thus depriving themselves of the opportunity to hunt.
You seem to have a better understanding with wolves than with humans.
I raised them from when they were cubs. In a sense, they are my only friends.
Alright, I'll see if I can find something for them.
Alright, I'll see if I can find something for them.
I spotted several wyverns in the area, on the peninsula across the river from the camp. If you could slay 3 of them and bring me their meat, I'll reward you.
Oh
Reward
god,
me?
wyverns.
I have a runestone that can be cast into a blade. What did you think I had in mind?
Nothing. I'll be back soon.
Geralt's getting dodgy thoughts again. What do your wolves eat?
What do your wolves eat?
Meat witcher. Yet there are very...
Yeah, okay.
I'll be go.
Okay, so I need to bring Deirdre 3 portions of wyvern meat. Oh, so these are the 2 cubs that she has, or the wolves at least, I should say. Okie dokie. So is Eskel around here? Oh. I don't actually know where he is, to be completely honest. If he is here. Oh god. Can't go in there. Pretty steep drop, if I do say so myself. I don't know where Eskel is. I swear I remember them mentioning that he was in here somewhere, but I don't know where. Or if he even is in here somewhere. So let me check quests. Yeah, I need to talk to Eskel. Oh, he's in a mine exterminating Kikimors. Okay, that's why. That makes more sense. We'll go and kill some wyverns for Deirdre's wolves. Because I'm sort of leaning towards her side, given everything that I've heard. If I just check the characters again. Because being a mutant of any sort definitely doesn't necessarily make you a bad person. It is what's inside that counts, obviously. Just obviously changing can kind of fuck you up a bit. So she said that the wyverns were in the peninsula across from the camp. Can I get a local? Yeah, please. No, that's the map of Caermorn. I don't really want one of those. I'm just trying to get away from the place. Oh, there we go. Holy hell! The wyverns are all the way over there, eh? That's a long way. Well, we'll head over in that direction slowly, and we'll kill any wolves we find on the way as well, since we need to accomplish that quest as well. There's Vesemir. He's obviously waiting with Lambert to...
Wolf.
I need to look around.
He doesn't have anything else to say. Does Lambert?
Failed to spot those archospores? You're getting old, Wolf.
Didn't want to spoil your fun.
Wolf.
They say there's a girl inside the
They
fortress.
say there's a girl inside the fortress.
Yeah, Eskel's doing. I think you should talk to him.
How exactly is Eskel involved?
Deirdre claims destiny has bound her to Eskel. Instead of figuring things out with her, Eskel's gone to clear the nearby mine of monsters.
Sounds like he wants to take his mind off of things. How many wolf slivers do we have? 17. So I need to kill 3 more wolves to complete the quest properly. It's just finding the wolves, which might be the thing. Very quickly. Oh yeah, we never actually went in that direction, did we, the last time we were here? Very quickly, I'll see what... Jesus Christ. Oh, that was weird. Got a random headache. Oh, it's still happening. Oh, God. Oh, stop, please.
Witcher?
Ah! Let's ask her this. Who was Robin?
Who was Robin?
No one important, Witcher.
Deirdre says otherwise. She's convinced you cast a spell on him.
One could say that, though every woman uses magic of that kind.
Men seduced through natural means don't generally lose their minds.
Perhaps I helped myself with some subtle spell I don't recall. It's of no importance. If you wish to know so badly, I will tell you how it was.
I'm all ears, but don't lie.
I'm all ears, but don't lie.
Robin was the prince's huntsman, a strong, charismatic man. He trained the prince's bear-hunting dogs and lived above the kennel. The girl walked in on us one night. She became enraged, and I could do nothing, for her aura was strong by that time. Robin sought to defend me, and followed her down to the kennel to speak reason to her. The dogs attacked him. It was horrible, and Deirdre joined in their howls. The dogs barked and growled horribly.
No 2 ways about it. You behaved like a true sorceress.
I refused to be provoked. That night, Robin changed. He acquired an intense fear of animals. The prince cast him out after a few weeks. That is all.
See you. Soon.
I don't believe her, to be honest. She doesn't seem honest in the slightest. And with the way Deirdre put it as well, it sounds like she might be just manipulating Merwin to kind of gain some sort of power, which isn't exactly good. I wonder what else could possibly be down there, as well as some wyverns, allegedly. 'Cause we haven't been down this way yet, as far as I can remember. There is a circle of elements, though, which is nice. No, we can't cross the river. It's too deep, and Geralt is not fond of swimming, obviously. So I'll have to wander all the way around. Okay, do we walk up here? Or... No, we can't actually get over. Unless there's like a very shallow part of the river we can actually cross. Thinking about it. Like... You can literally walk across this water, I'm sure. Like, it's not deep at all. Surely you can just wander across that. I would have thought you would have been able to, but I was not. How do we actually get around then? Because we... Oh! Could we maybe use the yard sign to knock the log out of the way? I didn't really think of that. Because otherwise I can't see any other way around, because we can't just walk around that that log, annoyingly. This work? No. You literally can't. No. For some reason I tried to press the space bar to jump, even though you can't jump in this game. Nope. You can't. You literally just can't get around. Oh, don't fucking tell me you have to walk that way. Oh, don't. Oh, God, I bet you do. We have to walk through that side of... Oh. Right, okay. Fine. Whatever. It can't all be simple and just be open. No, there has to be dodgy paths everywhere, doesn't there? Has to be blockages and everything in between. Just ridiculous. It's never easy. It's never easy as a Witcher. Never. The weather is absolutely miserable as well, I must say. It's I wouldn't say it's pouring down, but it's raining fairly heavily, and doesn't show any sign of letting up. Can we go around this way? No, probably can't, can we? Oh, can we? Trying to see. I don't think we can. No, we can't. The scenery is nice, at least, which kind of makes up for the annoyance of having to track all the way back, but it's certainly not ideal. But yeah, I can definitely get the whole lesser of the two evils thing, which was kind of posed to us at the start of this game. It's both of them seem a little bit... Oh, there's more wolves over here. Good, good. Oh, there's one I can see at least. There we go. Go on, girls. Finish that goddamn wolf off. There we go. Any more? No, I think we're okay. So that's 18 livers. Don't know where we're going to find the rest of the wolves, to be honest, but oh well. Maybe there'll be some on this path around to the wyverns. If there isn't, then I'm kind of stuck when it comes to wolves. The only the two wolves that I'm kind of aware of the presence of are Deirdre's two little wolves, but don't think killing them would be a good idea right now. Saying that for one. Anything down here? Is this maybe the other side of the mine? Yeah, I think it is. There's not. Ah, yeah. There's two entrances to the place. Oh god, a basilisk. What the fuck? Where the hell did that thing come from? Damn sure it wasn't there when I first walked down this narrow pathway. It just showed up out of nowhere. Okay. That's fine. I'm not looking forward to facing these wyverns. Not in the slightest. Because wyverns in the main game were the one things that always caused me a lot of problems. Probably save the game here, just as a precaution, because this is quite an expansive looking area and I don't know what I'm going to find here. Ah, I see some wolves in the distance there actually, so that's good. We can finally tidy up this quest at least. There is a pack leader. We try and isolate them as we normally do. That'll probably serve us best. I'm sure steel swords are best for wolves, aren't they? As far as I'm aware. Because they aren't humans, but they aren't monsters as such either, so... Right. There we go. Got 2 livers, got 20 livers. Oh, now can we isolate a couple more? If we wander over here. There we go. There's an arc spore over there as well, which is not good. Since those things do deal a lot of damage. I'll deal with the wolves before I try and fight the archospore, because if they all get involved at once, then we might be in a bit of trouble. If we isolate them, then we'll probably have a decent chance of winning. So the last thing I want right now is like 6 different wolves at once coming after me. Is coming over, which isn't good. But no pack leader is gonna be any match for Geralt when he's moving that quick. Definitely not. So let's get this archospore. I think it's over here, isn't it? Oh, it's gone. Oh no, it's there. It's covering a skeleton, typically. There we go. Whew. Not too tricky if you're just fighting one on its own, but if you kind of a drown repelling talisman, oh fantastic. I haven't seen any drowners as of yet, but since we're going to be fighting wyverns, we might want to stick some diamond dust on the silver sword. Just to give us a bit of a boost. Although we are a fair way away from the wyverns, I didn't realise how far we were actually away. Just surrounded by plants over here. So probably best to save the game again after that scuffle. God, these wyverns are going to be a pain. I just know it. I just know they're going to be horrible. Oh, there's the wolf over here actually. Oh, there's a whole other pack, I think. Oh, there's at the very least 2. We're using the wrong sword for this as well, I just realised, but I don't really have the time to change since I'm fighting. It's fine. Again, get the steel sword out. Mow down this pack leader over here. Geralt's speed never fails to wow me. Genuinely, never. I can see the wyverns now on the bank of the river. Again, though, I'm not sure how to actually get across. Ah, sure. This is the little walkway here. There we go. That makes sense. There's a place of power, which is good. We shall use this. Forms a ritual of magic. Anything over here before we go and fight some wyverns? Don't think so. No. Okie dokie. So better get the silver sword out. Be as ready as we possibly can be. If we can isolate them, maybe will be okay. But I'm not overly confident. If we get this one over here for come after us, there we go. There we go. Got one. Can we get another one over here without attracting the other one? It's not likely because they're right next to each other. Oh god, we might get kind of surrounded a bit here. We should be okay here, actually, I think. Should be okay. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. I may be worried a little bit too much, but, yeah. There we go. And now we need to get this meat to Deirdre. Excellent. So we'll head back over the, river and deliver the meat. Well, we'll deliver the meat to sorry, the livers to Sabrina first, since she's considerably closer to us. Actually, she isn't because of the side of the river that we're on. I just realised. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Deirdre is most certainly closer to us. Still a hell of a long way to go. In fact, it might be actually a good idea to go and talk to Eskel first. We shall cross that bridge when we come to it, if bad the pun, since we're probably gonna have to cross a bridge of some sort soon. Yeah. Yeah, I think actually we shall end this episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Next episode, we shall deliver the livers and the meat, and we'll maybe go and see what Eskel's up to inside that lovely, very encouraging-looking mine, which probably doesn't have anything horrible in it at all. So once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next episode of The Witcher. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.